Today, President Trump is touting what he sees as big success on the Syria-Turkey border with U.S. troops withdrawing. Russian forces are moving in now. Meanwhile, the Secretary of Defense saying more than 100 ISIS fighters have escaped in that region, but that it's not as bad as some had expected. ABC's Trevor Ault has an update from New York.
Today at the White House, President Trump unveiling what he sees as big success, that Turkey was making that ceasefire permanent in northern Syria.
This was an outcome created by us, the United States, and nobody else, no other nation. Very simple.
With the U.S. now on the sidelines, Russia is moving in. President Vladimir Putin helping Bashar al-Assad's Syrian regime reassert control in the region and redrawing the map with Turkey. The new deal allows Turkey to keep this area they've already taken and forces the Kurdish fighters to pull back from more territory to the east and west along the border. Turkey's President Erdogan telling the Kurds their positions will be destroyed if they don't pull back further. Many Kurds feeling at this point they have no choice but to comply. They claim more than 200 civilians were killed during the initial Turkish invasion that followed President Trump's decision to pull America's troops out of the area. The fighting forcing the Kurds to abandon their watch over thousands of captured ISIS members. Secretary of Defense Mark Esper downplaying the prison break to CNN.
Of the 11,000 or so detainees that were imprisoned in northeast Syria, we've only had reports of a little bit more than 100 that have escaped.
Esper says the ultimate goal is to bring the troops home entirely, but they'll first be going to Iraq, a controversial decision in its own right. Iraq first telling the U.S. those troops are not welcome, now giving them 4 weeks to leave, but even that offer may not be certain. Congress has overwhelmingly criticized the decision to pull American troops out of Syria, the House voting to formally oppose that decision, and the Senate was supposed to vote on that measure on Tuesday, but it was blocked by Republican Senator Rand Paul. Trevor Ault, ABC News, New York.